What's up, y'all, and hello and welcome to Let's Play Visions. This is the most recent project started by Danny, who has made the 8th Universe. Y'all have maybe seen that one. And this is just another take into his universe, the Dannyverse. Without wanting to spoil anything, let's just jump into it. Okay, who do we got here? We got Malik, Zayn Malik. Knight Kingdom of Wyra. I'm gonna say Wyra. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Strong, devoted, and all-around happy guy. Malik's Knight. Relocated to Magnolia Town, instructed as town's official guard. Okay, coolio. Alright. Anything we can look around at here? Look at this. Diagonal movement. Rest? Sure. Why not? Letter on the table from Princess Zoe. Dear Malik, please come to the castle. I've baked a cake for you. I'm just kidding. Wrong princess. I have a task for you here at the castle. I would love to tell you about it in person, so please come to the castle when you can. Signed, Zoe. Peach. Well, that's not what I expected to wake up to, but yeah, let's go see what else Zobo wants. Sure, man. I hope everyone gets a funny nickname. Nope, can't check any of this stuff. Out we go. Whoa. Malik, thank goodness. I need your help. Hey, Winnie, what's up? I'm assuming you saw Duke run by just now. He's so full of energy, and he ran off when I said we could go for a short walk outside of town. I know he's just excited, but I can't keep up with him half the time. I know he looks up to you, so would you be willing to help me find him? Yeah, let's go find the little guy. Alright, so we got Winnie. Okay. A little bit of a difference here. Happily married, previous 9 official royal gone to Magnolia Town. Pregnant husband's killed in battle, defending town from witches. Aww. Witches. Do we have equipment? He has a sword. You'd think a knight would have more stuff, dude. Let's go look around town. Let's see what's up. I don't think I've ever seen anyone come or go from this house. Very curious. It is a little weird when you think about it. Duke, have you thought about learning to fish to help your mom out with dinner? Oh. Okay. That sounds boring. Noted. I'm glad they have telepathic communication. I've been considering going for a walk through the woods outside of town, but I've heard there's bears around. Whose house is this? This one is a sign. Winnie's house. I'm glad, like, the important characters, like, put up signs outside their house. Can't catch me. I can't catch it. Well, I love when Scene tells his story. Oh, hello, Malik. Are you getting enough sleep? She thinks we're foreign. Hey, Winnie. Hey, Malik. Duke just ran by. He's not going towards the woods, is he? Hey, Adeline. I hope not. I always tell him not to go out there. We'll find him. Whatever trouble he's gotten himself into, we'll bring him back home. I appreciate your help, Malik. Be safe out there. Hopefully Duke is doing okay. How come no one stopped him? He ran by me, and he ran by her, and no one stopped him. He probably went this way. We need to be fast. We can't let anything happen to him. Yeah, he couldn't have gone far, right? Yeah, I'm hoping so. Y'all just see a kid run by and go, yup, he can just do that. Sure. That's a dead end. Good thing we didn't go that way. I hope there's no bears. Because I'm not scared of the lions, tigers, and bears. I don't trust these woods. When I take Duke for a walk, I always tell him to stay on the trail. But the path is blocked, so he must have gone this way. Yeah, don't worry. We'll find him. We just need to be careful out here. Winnie, look out! Huh? It's a bear. Charge strike. You know, I always thought Winnie was wearing pink. That might just... Oh, I expected that to be like on cooldown. If we look at the top, I don't know what this battle system is called. If my editor doesn't hate me, he'll probably actually just put it on the screen. Level 2 for Winnie. Huge. This is getting dangerous. I hope Duke is okay. Yeah, we need to be quick. Let's go. I feel so useless. You're doing so well at protecting me, but I wish I could help. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm not upset at all. Okay. Huh. What was that? I just got a strange feeling. There was like a burning sensation in my head. Oh, well, I guess we'll find out what happens sooner or later. Yep, we don't. Yep, not too big of a worry. You know, whatever. If it's important, it'll let us know, right? So clearly not important. Oh, I guess it's important. It's level 35 now. Does she get new equipment? She might have had that. Alleviate, healing, Coolio, HP regen, so healing and HP regen, separate skills. Enemy agility down, and AoE heal. Got it. Look, a river. I wonder if it's a paladin. It's not really a river, it's more of a lake. A brook? What are the differences between, I don't know, my bodies of water? Malik, I'm so sorry to have dragged you into this. It's okay, Winnie. I'm still really curious what that weird feeling was about. You really didn't feel anything? Nope, I didn't feel anything. I think you may have been granted some kind of abilities. Guess we'll see. Yeah, sure, or whatever, you know. Malik, watch out! All right, Winnie, let's see what you got. Do you have a damage skill? You don't. And then you have shield bash and defensive stance. Okay. I guess I should have looked at those earlier. Ow. Ow, leave the lady alone. Okay, she kind of does damage. I wonder if that was enough to push me over. I'm going to assume it does. Thank you, Winnie. Dude, they hate her. They hate her. All right. Oh, counterattack. Awesome. Oh, I love counterattacks. Shout out, Irene. All right, so you can heal. They'll definitely come in handy. That'll make the wildlife more manageable. Yeah, we'll find Duke in no time. I didn't have her heal in the battle. Okay. I just having her whack stuff with the cane. Whoa. Malik, Winnie, I wanted to come help, but all these forest animals are making it difficult. Adeline, you didn't have to come help. Are you okay? I'm doing all right. I might be in a bit over my head, but I wanted to help in any way I could. It's a little dark. What was that? Don't tell me, but did you get a weird feeling in your head? Weird feeling in your... like a burning sensation? Yeah, it was brief, but it didn't feel good. Yeah, Winnie was just granted healing magic, so I guess we'll find out what magic you were given. Okay, well, I guess I'll be... I guess I'm happy I'll be able to help more. All right, we got Adeline. She's a scholar. Let's check her out. Status. Young maid from Magnolia, very friendly, seems to love stuffed animals. Good for her. Same, girly. Young girl who grew up in Magnolia Town. Her mother died when she was young. Her father left. She couldn't bear to look at Adeline because of how much she looked like her mother. I love it. Stuffed animals gives her comfort. What a messed up dad, dude. Mana Bloom, MP regen, Ice Magic, Magic Attack buff, and Physical Attack buff. Okay. So she's like off DPS support kind of girly. Can't go down. All right. Ooh, treasure. That is what you are. 3 potions. Left. When in doubt, go left. Shout out to HC Bailey. If I'm wrong, this series is over. Okay. I guess it didn't matter. I can't believe Duke made it this far. I don't like this. Something must have happened. Yeah, if our child his age made it this far into the woods without something happening seems strange. Well, if something did happen, let's go get our guy back. Wait, Winnie, there's a bear. Get out of the way. Oh. It's huge. I wish she hit the one in the front, but I guess I could have had ice magic. Yeah, that can't be the only magic you were granted. Let's keep fighting. Okay, I like there's a bit more narrative going on here. As much as like I'm a big fan of these like right in the action, like strong character intros, it felt like this one, the first couple times I played it was a little lacking, but I like how there's more of a narrative drive now. Like there's a lot more going on. I mean, it just makes me feel a bit more invested in this intro. in this starting section. Why didn't we ask the guy with the telepathic powers to Duke, just tell him come home? Like, clearly he was talking to him through his mind. Like, they got a bond. Why didn't we bring him? What magic powers would he got?
So I can enhance your abilities too.
Yeah, we're turning out to be a great team. Whoever took Duke won't stand a chance. I don't think anyone took Duke. I think Duke just ran off on his own. When you think about it, what is this? You want my party? Sure. Is that just a heal point? I guess we can save wherever, so it's just a heal point. Like the Chrono Trigger Enertron stimulant. But you're still hungry. What was that? Someone help me!
Duke, don't worry, we're here. Mom!
Quick, let's get rid of these crows. Those crows.
Mom, I just got a funny feeling. Oh no, not him too. Feels understandable for Winnie and I to get these abilities, but Duke, he's only a child.
Let's worry about that later. We need to help him. For forced encounter time. I guess Sundering Edge. Don't you have an AoE? Yes. Strike all enemies. Duke here is a physical attacker. Dude, all these enemies hate Winnie. Oh my gosh. Why is her... What like global taunt does she have? I wish these things went down a little faster. I'm gonna keep whacking them. Why is her attack delayed? Like, that was an issue that we ran into and we just didn't know why. Dragon Strike. 438. Yeah, like, there's so much HP on these crows. It's gonna be a while. I guess I should have Adeline start buffing up. Yeah, well, I guess we'll buff up Duke because he's got an AoE, so we got a bunch of HP to cut through, and it'll be a lot faster for making use of this AoE we got here. I honestly don't currently feel like I need to heal. Like, if they're beating up Winnie, they're beating up Winnie. I guess I should be worried, question mark? You know, if we get to her, I guess we'll... Oh, I should have done that to the... See, and that's why I'm not worried about healing Winnie, because Malik has auto cover, and auto cover is one of my favorite things in RPGs. Thank you, AoE. It lets you play like a little bit differently compared to like a typical strategy. Like typically, oh, you'd be worrying about like healing everyone up, and with that, you're like, oh, I need to focus on making sure HP pools are staying above the threshold where they go down. But with oh my gosh, Whitney's definitely not gonna kill him. With auto cover or just cover in general. Do y'all see that little, it's like a little lag there. With cover, we have access to just making sure that the only person's health we really need to worry about is Malik's. John Malik, Mr. Tank. Because, like, yeah, anytime they go for Winnie, Malik will jump in the way. So that's... I guess this is the strategy. I don't know what... Because Duke has a basic attack replacement. But I don't know exactly what it does, because this is a defense piercing. This is an AoE. And it just feels like the plan is to rotate them back and forth because they each have a one-turn cooldown. But currently I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's the difference between the basic attack replacement, and at this point I'm not going to be worrying about buffs. I'm just going to go all out. Because Duke should get it. 200 experience, huge.
We did it! Thanks! Mom, I'm sorry. I won't run off without you again. It's okay, dear. I'm just glad you're safe. However, you really need to calm down more with that superhero mask of yours. Okay.
Your abilities. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? How strange. Walk up a little faster, man. I find it completely strange that the three of you have been granted these abilities, and I want to know how. Who the hell are you? I'm the King of Magic, and the three of you have been granted some special abilities. And even though not all of them are magic-based, I need to know where they came from.
We don't know where they came from. They sort of just were given to us from no clear source.
Interesting. However, I do require that the three of you must come with me. I'll have my wizards find out where they came from.
Mom, I don't want to go with him.
They're not going anywhere with you. I'd rather kill you here and now. A challenge wasn't what I expected, but if it's a fight you want, I'll give you just that. For boss time, this is the King of Magic. I feel like we don't need to worry about AoEs. Now is the time when, because he might have an AoE. So this guy might have an AoE, so that's where we actually need to start worrying about everyone's HP pools. How much did you do? Like 350-ish? 430. Okay, so it is worth to do that. We'll pop this. Yeah, he does have an AoE, so we actually do need to worry about everyone's HP pools. Winnie and Adeline got agility downs. We're gonna pop this on Winnie right now. Get a MP buff. Wow, yeah, that's a good difference, like 304, 450-ish. Ice Blade. That is the downside to how I like playing around the cover. If they have an AoE that completely tears apart that strategy, just because it's like, okay, well, Malik can't cover everyone. Thunderblade. Yeah, there's no point of using the AoE, I don't think. I would assume it would be doing less damage. I think one more of these and then I can stop worrying about AoE heals. This guy, Aura Burst. I guess we're staying on AoE heals. I guess that is the plan, Winnie. Just mash that AoE heal like it's Final Fantasy 3 and we're in the end game. Just upside, Adeline's MP regen was enough to like outdo the MP cost. So Winnie's MP is still sitting relatively pretty. 410, not bad. You know, let's reapply this. Get that. I'm pretty sure that's a defense debuff, dude. Freaking Vigo players, I can't read. I don't read. Flying Blade. He's got all three elements. Kind of sick. Okay, we're not seeing any yellow health, and we can't see his HP bar like with the crows. So we just gotta keep at him. He's not doing too much to us, so that's all right. Well, I guess winning is just AoE. Just a freaking Final Fantasy 3 kind of healer, man. Just AoE on it. AoE on it. I think she should give herself an MP regen. She's kind of like going through her own MP pretty fast. And like this compared to like the pros, you can see the strategy change. Oh. Because I was just focusing on Malik only healing, and then this is... I actually do need to Just whack him, Winnie. I don't know. My brain for a split second was almost like, yeah, give the attack boost to Winnie. Counterattack. Oh, Malik. Who is this? This is Adeline. Adeline. Shield bash, yes. Defense is down. I don't need a heal. Winnie can just go at it. See, there's such a weird, like, not synergy. What is the dis-synergy? What is the word there? Where, like, some skills, like, don't, like, actually work together, but it's like, oh, that's still your best play. Like, Malik doing the defensive down, but Duke having a defensive piercing skill. It's like, okay. There's a lack of synergy there, but it still feels like that is still the best play. Point of action to be doing with stuff. We got him in Yellow House, so we got to be getting close. Ice Blade! Well, she's an ice user, so clearly it's going to do less damage to her, right? She has a resistance to ice. She's an ice girl. Get him! Okay. Get him! Oh, okay. Someone. I don't think we're worrying about healing anymore. I was about to have Adeline freaking smack him. Someone take him out. It has to be close. Like, we're not worrying about buffs, we're not worrying about, there it is. Like I said, it has to be close. Impossible. These abilities are more powerful than I anticipated. Fine, I will take my leave, but this will not be our final meeting. But before I do, I can't leave with you being this powerful. We'll meet again.
Malik, what do we do from here?
I believe he drained us of much of our energy, so we need to be careful. Let's get back to town for now.
As crazy as all this has been, heading back does sound nice. I need to make Duke some lunch. He should never have to go through all this madness.
That's kind of his fault.
Well, thank you both for the help finding Duke. But I guess we have some talking to about these weird new abilities. I think they're cool. Maybe so, but we can't be reckless. Yeah, I need to think about this too. I don't know what to do with them, but I have them, so I need to come up with a plan.
Yeah, I have to prepare to go visit the princess. She apparently has something she wants me to do. I'll make sure to come check in on you guys when I can.
Thanks, Malik. I appreciate all the help. Yeah, you're so cool.
Thanks, Duke. You're also cool.
Well, I have to go back home. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, we need to go as well. Say goodbye, Duke. Bye. See you guys later.
I do like the touch of him running off compared to when he's walking. Let's go check on him. In on him real quick. Oh, this isn't their house, but let's just give a look around. What's up, girlie?
Do you want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I forget the rest.
I get it. It's because she forgot the rest. What are we reading?
I'm looking for a book for my daughter. I got her a children's joke book, but she can't find it.
Well, you know. All right, that wasn't Winnie and or Adeline's house. Maybe this one. Let's check it out. Any snooping we can do? Or snooping. Snooping. Nope, nothing there. What other houses are there? There are bears around, and crows, and some weird dude. So I wouldn't recommend it right now. We can't really see anything here.
Oh, hello, Malik. I'm making a sandwich for Duke. Would you like one too?
Sure, I really appreciate it.
Of course, they're Duke's favorites.
Sandwich. Sick.
I don't know what we're going to do. These abilities are just so confusing.
I'm sure things will work out, Winnie. I'll be here to help when you need it.
I appreciate it, but my abilities aren't what I'm worried about. It's Dukes. Having a 7-year-old with abilities like his might be a lot to handle.
That is very true. Well, hopefully it doesn't cause too much stress. I'll come check in whenever I can. All right. I can wear that dress. That's a good dress for Malik.
Mom made me take my mask off. I guess being a superhero will have to wait.
What sandwich did I get? 50 MP. Well, MP is kind of useless for Malik. He doesn't use any of that. So, I guess that's someone else's lunch. Any schnooping? There's no schnooping. Malik doesn't like to schnoop. Doesn't like to talk much either, apparently. Let's see. What's up, Granny?
Hello there, Malik. I'm preparing some fruit. Why don't you take one? It's good for you.
Yes, now. 50% HP. See, Granny gets me. Granny gets me. HP, kind of important. She gets it. You can't walk that way. All right. Oh, yeah, another house here. Adeline. Oh, she does like stuffed animals. Look at all her stuff here. She's got the bears. Yeah, Malik doesn't really like to snoop. Not much going on there.
This is really a lot to take in. Maybe I should try to practice my new magic. That might be a good idea. I don't know yet.
All right. Well, we got a lot of things happening. Even Malik got leveled down, dude. He didn't even get stuff. And, like, the dude was like, yeah, let me just... Why didn't he take our powers before he fought us? Anyways. Our friends, Adeline, Winnie, and Duke got a bunch of new powers. And Malik just got his sucked away for some reason. But what does Princess Zoe want from us? What do we do about these powers we just got? All those questions and more might not be answered next time on Let's Play Visions. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.